This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Harrison Butker, kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to put it up right away. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. On 2nd down, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you might look at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
A couple of nice plays for Jacksonville. Another 1st down there. From midfield now, Lawrence. He's across midfield, and he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Again, it's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary.
But it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. 3rd and 12. Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road, you're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real, and a pretty nice opening statement.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they have some points on the table there. Their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now, back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 3. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Another tote for Etienne. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Now, that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Hey, let's go.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just 1 more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crack the throwing lanes?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
Jacksonville, first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Lawrence. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Chiefs 24. Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Jaguars nothing.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Flush to his right, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
This is intercepted. And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Lawrence will throw. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Lawrence going to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Here's Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And now here's another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Here's first down. Again, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Now Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On 1st down, Lawrence rolling to his right. And it's caught. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
2nd down, goal to go. ETN. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Back to throw, Lawrence. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. In the end zone. And that gets the lead a bit further. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go. But they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. Back to throw, Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately,
never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. 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 I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm ice.